It is the 17th annual Lagtona 500 here. One final time from Daytona International Speedway. We have a full field here today to put their names into the history books of MRCL one last time. The Lagtona 500 one final time is underway.
And it's side by side, the 99 of Turdy. Right behind him is the 18 of Ford. There's
Already getting a little antsy throughout this field here, but Cambug and Blake actually are going to get a little bit ahead of the rest of the field. Nearly 4 wide behind there for the 3rd spot. A big run is coming from the outside lane. Everybody knows the high lane is dominant to start off this race. We saw it in the duels. Most people would run up on the top lane here. But once you move past those first 2 cars, that's when you get some more racing. Ford, as you see, trying to just block now. He's moved up to the 3rd spot, and he's just trying to hold it. He's got to block 2 lanes, almost 3, but nobody's going to that middle lane. Oh, up the truck goes Shadow. Oh, here we go. Got the baby. No, there goes the 7 car. Spinning up and over on his roof. No caution. The race stays green. Here we go again. Dodges around, makes contact with Shadow. Adrian as well, spinning. The only other car here to actually lose it, not be able to save it, is that 91. Race is still green. Big hit to the wall. And now the drivers stay single file. We got a couple of them that are going to be way back behind the field. 3 wide for the lead there. 28, 2, and 18. Ford drops back. Knows it's too risky. Cambug in the lead once again. Still pretty racy here to open up this race. Big blocks going on for the lead. Cambug is blocking JJ. 2 energy drink cars going at it for the race lead. Here comes Ford on the inside. No one to help him there. He'll go back behind the 28. Tim trying to help on the outside with his teammate JJ. 1 car in between. Now we're 3 wide for 3rd. And now the 99 is going to be able to lock up with the 1 here. So good news for those 2 cars. They're going to be able to jump out ahead. Kind of washing back single file again. I wonder if we'll see any fuel saving of any kind. So we will have we'll have pit stops. It might be green 5 pit stops. I'm not sure.
Oh, and that's the 21 of Mace in the background into the wall. I just realized I've been muted this entire time. That is terrible news for me.
Here is a run on the outside for those 2 not gray Motorsports cars. Can they try to make an advancement here? They were clear on that outside for a second, but they weren't able to make advantage of it.
This is currently
leader right now, that's 28. The Speed Motorsports cars are 1-2.
Yes.
Here goes JJ to the inside. He'll be followed by his teammate. Here we go. Ooh, he's not going to be able to push there. Now they're going to try to fall back in the lane. Oh, geez. Make up your minds, guys. You don't want to race too crazy, because if you do, then you're going to end up crashing, like we saw earlier. There we go. Here we go. Oh, that was a risky block from Cambug. Now we're going side by side for the lead. Watch the rest of the field, too. They might catch up soon, now that we're going side by side for the lead. And now we have a new leader in JJ. First time all race we've had that. 2 Chevrolet cars on each lane. The Speed Motorsports cars are going to fall back, though, and the not gray cars head up to the lead. So first lead change of the day here. I've noticed the duels as well. We saw Tim doing most of the pushing, JJ doing most of the leading here, because they were definitely doing a lot of good teamwork as well. But now they're going to get shuffled out. Both of the cars will from their teammate. So now we're mixing up a bit. I'm surprised the Fords back there did not get up there, as well as Dutch, the Chevrolet. Once again, now we're going to get locked up to the teammate. Whoa! That was some big contact there between Tim and Cambug. were able to save it and kind of help the 28 car, honestly, because now he's going to inch out a bit ahead, but a big run on the high lane. More pushes coming from both lanes. Entertaining side-by-side action for the lead at the moment. Rest of the field just trying to catch up. Out of turn 4. Ooh. As you see, the race control has confirmed here, pits are always open unless it is 2 laps to go in caution. So it'll be guaranteed that we will have green flag pit stops here as the Speed Motorsports cars take the advantage ahead of the 2 not gray cars in the rest of the field. Right now, at this moment, this is a teammate race. This is all about who you can lock up with if you can lock up your teammates. Now we're backing up a bit behind the field here. Speed Motorsports cars have pulled away, but now the rest of the field has got the 2 Red Bull machines. And I think they're just staying single file here. They're kind of hoping that they can get a push. And actually, I will mention this now as we're getting a bit racy, that all of those Fords there are FBR Motorsports machines. So more teamwork going on. A fast food restaurant theme they've got going on right now as well. McDonald's, In-N-Out, and Raising Cane's. Dodson Boy is the other Speed Motorsports car here in this race. He's back there currently on the last of the front pack cars right now in this, well, only pack really. There's I believe 3 cars that are not with this lead pack right now. Zay, Mace, and Gotcha, who crashed earlier in the race. We have now reached the double digits. Lap 10. Not much action now. Are we fuel saving? Are we just playing it calm? It could be a mix of both. You wonder what's going on through these drivers' minds. Because nobody's... Fuel saving. Fuel saving, it looks like here. You can kind of tell with how Tim is just kind of just right there, bumper riding. Everybody's bumper riding him, and they're just fuel saving, kind of off the pace. I think everybody's kind of coasting right now on some parts of the racetrack. I think you can really tell that if you see the... A reminder, if you guys want to check speeding or anything, it is 60 miles per hour. And we've already got a taker. Oh, and there goes Shadow. I don't know what happened there. Shadow immediately looked to go down pit road at full speed. Probably an issue there with lag. I don't know if that was an intentional move down the pit road. Adrian is now in the pit road. First car to take. I assume he'd probably go a lap down here. You do know Gotcha actually is a lap down as well. Shuffled out. So he's going to go back. And the not gray cars are going to try to take the lead. And that's exactly what they will do. Another lead change here. I don't know if the speed cars are going to try to fight back. You don't want to waste too much, so I'm kind of surprised there that they did that to take the lead. And now we're going side by side. Cambug is stuck on the inside. Whoa! Here goes the Speed Motorsports cars again. Now we're getting a bit more racy. Whoa! JJ kind of got off the water, it looked like a bit. Oh, that was a late block. Oh my goodness, he got him on the quarter. That could have been really bad. A great save there by Cam to keep the car, Cambug to keep the car straight. Everybody's in the wall there. The Speed Motorsports cars to take it back to the lead. Your pole sitter Cambug in the lead. I'm watching the 28 of Cambug right now, but I'm sure it's the same with the rest of this field here. They are just dropping their throttle completely, trying to save. They're trying to go, obviously, at the top speed they can, but they're trying to save as much fuel as possible. They're trying to stretch this because they have that draft help. They're still getting very antsy here with it, being lap 18 and with it being a fuel save here. Already getting some moves again. Here comes Cambug and Ford down on the inside. It is kind of hard to fuel save as well as trying to race, but that's what these guys are doing now. JJ and Cambug are side by side down in the turn 3 and 4. Cambug cannot clear yet. Here comes Ford to try to give him a push. But there's a good run by the NGM cars up on the outside. Just locking bumpers with all this field, because you can see it with the 2 car and the 12 car. Now it's the 12 and the 3. These guys are not teammates at all. They're not even manufacturer teammates. And stage 1 ends at lap 30, by the way. And when I said this earlier, the estimate for fuel is around 27 laps to make it on. So they won't be able to make it to the stage end. Everybody's going to have to come to pit road because, oh gosh, we got a crash, actually. There goes Darth. It was Dot as well. And we heard the call there. Tim will be the first car. So will it's the 2 not great cars. They'll be the first of this lead pack to go down pit road. Ford is going to let that 1 car down to the inside lane. That is why you say P in chat. That is why you have to clarify that you're going to come down to pit road. And that's a great job by the 2 Red Bull machines to be able to make that call. Oh, there we got a speeder. That's JJ. Oh, man. Tim is okay, though, with the speeding. The 99 will have a drive-through here, and that will be devastating. Darth is in pit. Shadow is also on pit road, so those are 2 teammates. And 29 has sped as well. Those are 2 SBR Motorsports cars. Actually, yep. We hear the car now. Speed Motorsports is going to come down pit road. Whoa! Dots is good at speed, but that was close. Blake is now also on pit road as well. Cambug is still out on the racetrack. Here. And we gotta see. White flag is in the air for stage 1 for that NOS Energy Drink Chevrolet. Here comes that 99 car, JJ. Just watching that 28 car just coast around the track up on the wall. There goes the 99 down on the inside. No throttle at all for the 28 down this back straightaway. If he is throttling up, it's just a bit of a tap. Just a tiny bit here. Follows behind the 99. Just a little bit of more draft to try to make it to the inside here. But Cambug will come out at turn 4. He will win the final stage 1 here at Daytona in this league. Just by coasting around the racetrack with everybody else besides him coming down the pit road. Second place is way far behind. It is going to be a good race. Well, it's going to be Tim side by side for third. It's going to be Blake ahead of Ford. And the final points position is going to be a race between Adrian and Darth. But it is going to be Adrian just by a bit. Stage 2 is about to get underway. The middle part here at Daytona of this race. United Rentals restart zone. The green flag is back in the air. Field stays single file as they exit the triangle. Now here's some moves through the field. 2 car up, trying to give a push to the 28. Adrian, no help on the inside for him. Now, all the teammate action we had earlier is going to have to wait because everybody's spread out. Nobody's really linked up with a teammate at the moment. Adrian going to get the push on the inside. Cambug is going to try to block, but he's not going to be clear. Here comes Adrian on the inside. We are side by side for the lead. A lot of shuffling behind them as well. 3 wide. Whoa, 4 wide. Darth kind of got pushed under a bit there. That was really weird. And limiter for another car. I believe that is Shadow. That is not again. More limiter issues for that 29 car. Now those not great cars have have found each other on the outside. They are 3 by 3 behind the leader of Cambug, trying to push. Here's Adrian. Got a bit of a run there, but he's going to lose it all as here comes a big train of 3 Fords there, members of the FBR Motorsports team. And now to the inside comes Blake and Mace trying to make a push to the lead. I think Mace might be a lap down here according to the ticker, if that's official. Okay, yes, he is. That has been confirmed. But he will still help his teammate, who is on the lead lap, and that is Blake. I think the only full 4-car team here that made this race is the FBR Motorsports cars, because that's the 2, the 21, the 12, and the 29. So now just pushing on. If we want to, go full teams in general, the 99 and the 1 are on as well. Full team. There are no VVA cars in this race. Marcus is sad. I would be too if I was a teamer, but I'm not. I'm just a commentator. Here's JJ up on the inside trying to get to the lead here. He's got a Chevrolet teammate, if you will, behind him, but that's Speed Motorsports. Cambug, who shockingly is not up in the lead right now. He is back by, he's losing more positions. So this is the first time all race pretty much that we have not seen Cambug in the top 3. And currently right now that lead is held by Blake, but the 2 NGM cars are gonna get a good push on that inside. Oh, Gotcha coming down pit road. Here we go. That was I won't say that's borderline. That was flying on the pit road. And there's the drive-through penalty call. I don't know what happened there. Lag. Okay. Side by side for the lead. Between JJ. Oh, they're going to get in the wall. Oh, that was close. Now we're shaky. That kind of worked out, though. Oh, JJ got clear, but now Tim's going to drop back through the field. Oh, in the wall again. They got to slow. Got a bit slow there. Does Blake want to go to the inside, try to get a push from Adrian? That's what he might do. Kind of forced 99 up. Unintentionally, obviously, but was a bit of a push up the track here, just with how these bumps work. Here's 3 wide now for the lead. There's some more contact there with Tim. Adrian now nearly 4 wide, but the NGM cars are going to get a good push on the outside. More contact. Tim in the wall again. We are pinballing through this field. Adrian has cleared for the lead. So we are getting some good racing right now. Blake almost getting turned. He got saved by that 91 car. Mace, who is a lap down, helping his teammate who is on the lead lap, looking for this lead. And now we have all those FBR cars on that inside right now in this lead pack. That's Blake. Gotcha had problems in pit here, but that's what we're hearing. But the FBR Motorsports cars are trying to make a good line here on this inside. That is Blake. That is Mace. That is Darth. Getting a push here. Tim trying to get back into the 99 air. 99 is kind of forcing down the lane here. Oh, here we go, maybe. Oh, 99's on top of the 91. Oh, gosh. Adrian, can he save it? Contact made a great save there by that Safe Light Toyota. We keep it together, and now we are 3 wide for the lead because, remember, Mace is a lap down. That was close. That could have been our first caution of the day for a crash. That was very close. Oh, my goodness. Here comes Adrian again. Back to the lead. This is what we want to see here. Some good racing. Here comes Cambug again, though. Help from that Speed Motorsports teammate and Dotson boy. Up the track, Dots lifts off. Oh! Oh, Dart, that was close. Oh, more contact made. We might crash here. Oh, there goes Dots. There goes Tim. Here we go. Tim, airborne. So is the 3. 2-car crash. The race stays green. Tim's not going to save it. He's up and over. He flips, and the caution is out. I believe if we're going by current on track position. Oh, what is happening to the 99? Okay. Cambuck might be the leader. I don't know how we're going to work this out here. Here we go. To the United Reynolds restart zone. Green flag is back in the air. Trying to just keep it single file this time. No moves yet. Here we go. Now we're going to race. Big push on the outside for Cambuck from Adrian. Takes the lead. What a shove. Oh, there goes Gotcha. Up the track. Spins. Think it's going to be 1 car. What a save. Adrian nearly crashed there. Great save by Gotcha. It does not lose too much time there. Went from first to last, but keeps it with the pack. Here comes the 18 of Ford. Not going to push the teammate. Too much of a run for Blake here. Side by side. There's a big run on the inside. Ford takes the lead. Oh, here we go behind him. 2 cars. Adrian, Mace spinning. Woo, Adrian airborne. Nearly up and over. Mace as well. Mace spins, flies. And the caution is out. There was 1 other car there involved in it. There goes JJ. There goes Shadow. Now we're crashing. Cautions are now breeding cautions. The day here, if you aren't including stages. Oh no, it is green this time. Oh, the 29. Okay, here we go. United Reynolds restart zone. We are green flag racing again. The restart. That kind of screwed over. I think that was JJ back there in the back. At the same time, that kind of spread us out a lot, so we're not going to wreck immediately. At least I'd hope not. Side by side between Blake and Cambuck. And now Speed Motorsports is going to dominate that inside lane. Dots lifts off. He felt that something bad was about to happen, and he smartly got out of that one before anything bad did happen. Very spread out here. Remember, stage 2 ends on lap 60. So, we'll see here what these drivers are going to do. I don't think anybody's going to worry about fuel saving. Fuel window, like we've talked about multiple times, 27 laps. Cambuck going to give a bit of push to the outside, but he's not going to take it. He's going to go with his teammate here and just push. Up here they come. It's going to be 2:29 and 12. Whoa, not again. Jeez, okay. Shadow lifted off that time. I thought it was about to happen again. 1 car a bit off there. I believe that's JJ. It's one of the Red Bull cars. Tim is AFK, so it would be JJ. Here's the FBR cars on the inside. Here comes Blake. It's FBR and Speed Motorsports right now for this race lead. Oh, that was a good block there by the 28 car, but that was really risky. Now he puts the 2 car into the 18. I don't think that was intentional. Here's Blake up on the outside. Whoa. Really crashing. We're 4 wide. Keep it together, guys. 4 wide for the lead by a quarter. Oh, there goes Dart. Here we go. So is Gotcha. 2 car accident. 1 is up and over. Dart, a big crash. Back on his wheels again. No caution there. We are side by side still for the lead. Oh, Cambuck has been loose. Great save there, keeping the car straight. Blake and Shadow are pushing. The teammates trying to keep to the lead, but a good run for the 18 on the outside. Cambuck's going to fit with his teammate here. Once again, it's a teammate on teammate action. Trying to figure out what lane is going to work for each team, trying to link up together, but the Speed Motorsports cars are dropping way back. Adrian and JJ are the only 2 cars right now in this pack that are not affiliated with a big team in this race at the moment, or at least in this pack. But Blake and Shadow getting pushes from each other in the lead. They're 3 wide. JJ trying to charge his way ahead, but no one to help him on that inside. And we got a call here. We got a car pitting. It would be Gotcha, but here comes Adrian to the inside. Pushes from Cambug, but he'll stay up high. No help for him. He'll stay to the inside here, giving Blake a push. Cambug staying up high here, not choosing to go to the inside. And Adrian going to lose that pace he had on the 2 leaders. Another call for pit. That's Darth. 3 wide behind the leaders here. Cambug, Mace, and Adrian. Adrian going to fall back a lot. He's lifting off here to fall back into the high lane. 2 Speed Motorsports cars are trying to link up with the 3rd. And I think they're going to get it here. But now the FBR cars are going to hold that inside. Still kind of swerving, though. No penalties on pit, so everybody there did fine. Coming up near the end of this stage, everybody trying to fight for stage points. Even with how little you get, it is still very important. The points you get. Oh, here we go! There goes Mace. Can he save it? Oh, he'll get hit by Dots. There he goes. He spins. He gets a bit of air. Oh, Ford hit something. I don't know what he hit, but he kept it straight. He made a little bit of contact with JJ. Race stays green. There's some lap traffic ahead. Those are the 2 cars that hit just a moment ago. Here we go. They're going to get to this lap traffic next lap here. It's going to be quick. Here's Ford as well. 3 wide. Shadow lifts off a bit. Trying to get to his teammate. He will. Ford, no help on the inside. I'm surprised Dots was able to get there. Now he will. And so Cambug will also go to the inside. He feels the teammate push is about to come. And it will for a second. Now up the racetrack. Cambug's going to get shuffled out here. Ford trying to get the shove from Dots. Cambug lifts off a bit. Now in the corner of his teammate. Trying to lift off to get to the bumper. He will. Oh, but a contact with Adrian. That was close. Risky block there by Ford to try to get in front of his teammate for that push. He'll get it that side to the inside of Shadow. But his teammates fall off a bit here. Out of turn 4. White flag for stage 2 is out for Blake. Bit of lap traffic ahead. Now it's Speed Motorsports and FBR trying to go at it for this stage win. Oh, the speed car's kind of shuffled. That might have messed him up there. Here's Ford on the inside. He'll get help, maybe from the 28 if he can get a push from the 91. He might. Good run on the outside though for the FBR cars. Blake trying to get a run here from Shadow. Ford trying to get a run on the inside. Adrian gonna give the 18 car a push. Out of turn 4. Here's the run for Ford. Won't get blocked now. Coming into the tri-oval. It'll be Blake winning stage number 2. And the caution comes out. Very close for the top 5. We're going by the ticker as we crash. Oh my gosh. JJ has got into the fence. His car is on fire. Oh my goodness. A huge crash. The red flag is out. Oh no. I don't know how the DNF rules work here since it was under caution.
No matter what, official here, Marcus, no matter what, if you DNF, hit the fence, you are completely out. Therefore, also it was self-conflicted. He clicked the flip vehicle button. So, yeah, he's out. There's just nothing else to say with that.
Okay, so we got the call here. JJ's race is done. His race is over after that crash to the fence. And that's the thing, I mean, he flipped vehicle?
Yeah, he flipped vehicle. He did it himself.
Oh, jeez. Okay. We'll try here. To the United Rentals restart zone. Green flag is back in the air. Final stage is now on. Speed Motorsports cars are already forming that inside lane. FBR cars up on the outside. So now, racing at the moment, we only have 2 cars that are not affiliated with FBR or Speed here. Ford getting shuffled back, way to the back there. Good run for the FBR cars up on the outside. And actually, what the? The 7 is on Gotcha's Dream Life. The 91 is on Vision's Horizon Racing. So those are the 2 other teams there. Gotcha and Adrian. Everybody else, all the Fords are on FBR. All the Chevrolets are on Speed Motorsports. And the FBR cars are 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment. Wow. This is like Stuart Haas Racing in 2018. That's what they're all Fords even. It kind of fits. You can tell that as well. They had the Childress font. Dachshund Boy is the 3. Gotcha's in the 7. Ford is in the 18. Texaco Heavily. So Adrian's still trying to get there. He's the only one in the top 5 that's not in that FBR program. And they are 3 wide. Arth was Shadow for a moment. Now Adrian's going to get back here 3 wide again. I think the FBA cars would love to get back together. They just can't at the moment. I don't see any fuel saving for these lead cars yet. I'm going to watch a quick lap for Cambo fuel saving at all. I don't think so at the moment. He might be. They're definitely by there. 3 wide. Side by side for the lead, actually. I was missing that looking at that. Shadow. Oh, here we go. There goes Blake. Can he save it? Oh, got it. He got it. He barely got it. They're 3 wide behind him again. So racing up front. Big run for Shadow up on the outside. Help from the teammate. Top 4 now is all FBR at the moment, but they are still racing each other side by side. Blake has that advantage. Help from Mace. Oh, that was close. Almost crashed. Ow, that was close again. Almost crashing between Darth and Adrian. Now Shadow will drop back. Something has happened in the gotcha back there. Slamming the wall. I think it might be lag. As Adrian trying to get under here. There's a run for Mace up on the inside of his teammate. He'll take the lead by a long margin, too. And Adrian would love to get by on the inside, but Mace is smarter than that. He's going to stay up on the outside. He's going to give the draft to all 3 of his teammates there. That 4-car team in this race. Pushing up on the outside. This is some great dominance here, and Zay's the only one willing to stand up at the moment to try to fight it, that 91 car. Oh, there goes Adrian to the inside. No one to help him. And there goes Blake as well. So he does not care about staying in line with his teammates. He wants to make that pass for the lead. He'll get help from Adrian here. They've got enough of a gap at the moment of the rest of the field to not worry about it, but they're going to have to go back and push each other quick if they want to keep this giant lead they have at the moment. Of about almost a second. If you look at Ford, it's 0.8. And then behind everybody else, it's a second and a half. Oh, there goes Adrian. Oh, contact. So is Mace. So is Darth. A bit of contact as well. More hits coming. Big hits throughout the field. Oh, goodness. And that's a lot of the field here. And the caution is still not out. There it is. Big clips going on still throughout the field. Dotson Boy also involved. Ford. But they still got most of the drivers still going strong here. trying to take the win in the final of the Lagtona 500, etch their names into the history books. Here we go to the United Riddles restart zone. Green flag is back in the air. Oh, we got a very stacked up restart there. I don't know what happened to Ford and a couple other cars behind him. He's going to try to lift off, but that is going to be borderline for penalties. Oh my goodness! They hit a wall pop, and that's going to be the field. A huge ride for Ford, and the caution is out again. Oh my goodness! What have we just witnessed? Oh my goodness! What in the world just happened? Pit road here, nobody looking to speed yet. Everybody's just cleanly. Oh nope! As I said, cleanly, everybody's running into each other. As the 2 and the 12. Pit road first. It'll be 2, then the 91, then 21, then 12, then 29. So. Oh, he'll get there. Oh, he's got to slow down. Oh, geez. Here we go. Pacing very slowly here, but we'll get it to the United Riddles restart zone. Green flag is back in the air.
Wow,
a lot cleaner start this time. That was definitely
like for them slowing down. It was decent.
Oh yeah, huge jump. They're not jump, not in a bad way, but a good start there for Blake, who gets a good jump on the field. And here comes his teammates behind him to try to give him a push. Shadow's the only one who's just getting shuffled back in the pack here. 3 wide for 5th. And the speed cars are going to take up that inside. Adrian giving a push as well. He'll move to the inside of Darth. So now it looks like 2 cars can only work for the lead here for FBR. Blake and
Shadow back
Mace.
all the way in the back. One of the part of the FBR cars.
And he's the last running one of that team. He is all the way back second to last at the moment. He would love to get up there with his teammates like he was before, but he's just having to follow back behind the rest of these cars. Here comes Adrian to the inside of Mace, trying to make his way up back to the lead. In this stage of the race here, in lap 77, wink wink, we are just seeing a great domination right now by Blake. We saw it earlier, it was by Gamba. Here's a big move there by Mace to grab the lead here away from Blake as I say that.
Also,
he's abandoning his team there.
Back in the race is Tim. Tim is officially back. He will be a couple laps down, but now in.
He has no teammate this time. He was having a great teammate earlier there in like stage 1. Whoa, oh, jeez. We're getting closer. Can we save it? Okay, I think we got it. Mace lifts off. Oh, dots, jeez. We're having some very aggressive lifting off. It's kind of hard to put in the words.
3 wide.
You're 3 wide down the back straightaway.
Speed
and
reconnected.
Speed Motorsports taking it on the in the middle lane, I should say.
Oh.
Where is happening there to Dodson Boy and Shadow. And Ford now is to the lead. I'm sure Cambug would also, he'd love to get up front. He's being a good soldier. He's following at the moment his teammate, giving him a push as well. Because a win for a teammate is still a win in your heart. That's what I like to think. Here goes Cambug now to the inside, though. He does not agree with that. He takes it.
Oh, Ford!
Mace! He had a bump on the racetrack. The race stays green. More contact ahead. Shadow and Ford and Blake. Cambug is back in the lead again. And he is allowed to merge here. Shadow is in the lead now. He's had a lot of misfortune this race. I don't know what happened to Mace there. This is the second time that's happened this race. Happened a bit before he hit it, but it wasn't as violent.
Well, it finished them off.
That, oh my gosh. We're not at lap 80, as Shadow is not going to let Cambug pass.
They're 4 wide.
4 wide for the lead. Can we together, pushing each other into the wall. Cambug, Shadow, Ford, and Blake on the quarter panel. It's Blake and Ford. It's close. They're still keeping it 4 wide. Big run for Shadow. He's to the lead. Contact with the Virgin car of Mace from Datsun Boy. We are shuffling now. Teammates are not thinking about being teammates at the moment. They are thinking about themselves. Gotcha and Mace are way back there now. Cambug is back to the lead for the first time in a long time. And he will have some help there from Datsun Boy. Oh, here we go again. It'll be Blake and Adrian, identical spins, but not identical saves. Adrian was not able to save it there. A good save from that number 2 car, though. He keeps it straight. That McDonald's Ford. So single car crash here. And we see a couple cars here actually saving field. That's what we heard from Gotcha there. As now split in the middle between Datsun Boy and Dart, but that's not going to work that time. Cambug takes the advantage. Leads the left here. Once again, loses it 3 wide now. Oh, Dart's got to lift off, though. He does not want to go 3 wide. He's going to have to do it eventually if you want to take the lead.
Yep.
And I'm surprised Shadow is not following behind him. He's trying to go on his own. He wants to get in front of his teammate here. But that's going to let the Speed Motorsports cars tag up on the outside and get a big run.
Pulling away.
They're starting to pull away here, but you've got 2 FBR cars up on the inside. But there is that Highland draft up there, making its magic work, making it known. But at the same time, Shadow is going to get right there behind the 3, so he couldn't lift off. And now Datsun Boy is going to get to the lead for probably the first time today. I don't know why the ticker says Ford is in the lead. He very clearly is not.
Keep in mind, though, that FBR, they've got their 2 other teammates, Blake and Mace, right behind, and they're catching up fast. So they're going to overpower them soon.
They will, and it'll be a 4 on 3. That was very close to a crash here, but they're going to have to link up. Blake and Mace are, if they want to be able to get back up and help their teammates here. Because if they will be a handicap here. Just by 1, but still, I'd rather have 1 extra than 1 less. Datsun Boy still in the lead. And kind of a smart move there by Shadow and Darth to stay on the inside, because that's not letting the Speed Motorsports cars go together. Now they might. A power move by the 29, kind of getting the 3 out of the way. And here comes the 2. Here comes Mace as well.
3 wide.
There's going to be a power push down on the inside. Cambug is going to get a run, though, and he's going to block it. That's another power move.
Oh,
there goes Datsun Boy. There goes Ford. Big hit. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. A bit of air there.
Ford saved it.
The 18, I should say, a Ford. Oh, there goes Datsun Boy.
Hey, they saved it.
Now we are spread out. They saved it. Wow, okay.
But yes, you're right. They are spread out now. That might affect things. So
definitely. Obviously, the FBR cars, they are happy now. Cambug has no help like he did. He's trying to kind of door them. He's trying to make sure that, I'm kind of shocked that 29 car is not up with his teammates right now. But obviously he wants a teammate, and he's not getting one. Oh, he was not clear. He was not clear. Neither was Shadow. Okay. It looks like Mace and Ford have kind of decided, you know what? We're not teammates, not even the manufacturer type, but we got to catch up to the lead here. Maybe not. There goes Ford to the inside. I lied. He does not care.
Ford and the Chevy.
Oh, 3 wide for the lead. Power move by Cambug here. Nearly 4 wide. Darth now in the lead for a first time. In a long time, if he has before. I don't think he has that. There is some lap traffic up ahead, it looks like. I think that's Tim.
Yes.
I've not mentioned that name in a little while.
Cambug is getting
Bart's now having to block. He's having to block 3 lanes.
Food.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, he's getting sandwiched by. The top 5 is all food items, because everybody drinks Haviland. We know this. I love Haviland. Very yummy. I mean, it's a liquid.
I mean, you're right. No, you're right.
I just have a running joke that Lucas Oil was a drink. We just had that. Oh my God! Oh no!
And
Oh, then we gotta flip.
a thing. So, what that was, a thing that Merc did.
And we've seen it. You know, you can hit a sausage curve. You can hit a wall pop. You can be turned and throw a bad block. And anything can happen here. And something that will happen is that we will go back green to the United Rentals restart zone. Restart back in here. The green flag is out and away. And we are side by side for the lead already, Cam. Cambug does not want to help the 2-car. He'll get help from Ford, though. Mace now is going to lock up, and we've got a team-on-team battle for the race lead down the back straightaway.
Green wide in the back.
Green wide in the back. They are beating and banging. They are pinballing back there. Trying to just find what can work, but if I was these guys, I would not be going 3 wide. I would be pushing. I want to go up there for the lead. I don't care that we're coming up around to 30 laps to go. I want to, be in the lead as long as we can, because then when we pit, I'll have that advantage. Or at the moment here, FBR has the inside. Speed Motorsports has the outside.
What's better?
Well, we'll see. I mean, we're keeping it equal right now. Speed Motorsports, though, as I say that, and a definitely better push. But now here's the push for the 2 and the 21 on the inside. We've had a couple cars here who just, have not been up front really at all today. And we've had our power drivers. And right now it's our power drivers up in the lead as usual. But they will be catching up. I do think that Dacia back there, that is that black car that's all the way a second or 2 back. I would assume he would be saving, coasting.
I guess he's trying some strategy. I mean, then again, anything can happen. So
yeah. I'm not going to say it's not going to work, because I never know. I've never really been good at strategies or anything. But everybody else is kind of, they might be on a similar strategy here. Another FBR car, and Shadow has caught up.
There's Adrian.
You know something that really irks me? That Mace's car is not a fast food restaurant.
I know, he's the only one
you cannot eat a Jordan shoe. Yeah.
Could have done anything it's another red and white.
I don't know. I mean, Wendy's is red and blue.
Red and blue. There's is there any more? Or is that just it?
There definitely is. I just can't think of it. You guys can help me here.
Yeah, Ink, got any Ink the little
Quick Trip is not a gas station. Or no, Quick Trip is not a fast food restaurant. It's a gas
Panda
station.
Express. Panda's
no,
more black, I think.
Panda's white. Panda is red and white. 3 wide to the lead, by the way. We're getting kind of off topic here. We are 3 wide to the lead. There goes Shadow and Adrian here. And now we're going to be pack racing again. So now we're getting some good racing. If I think of a fast food restaurant that is also red and yellow, I'm sure if you're watching this, you're probably screaming at your screen thinking of it. Shadow with a big lead now.
They're going for it.
And they're about to go for it. By the quarter, you can see it on Ford. That's close.
Mace. Oh, Blake. What is Blake doing?
Whoa.
Oh, Ford. Turns Mace.
There we go. And we got a crash.
Collects both of them. Wrecking
Mace
and they
Ford.
both save it.
Hardee's is red and yellow. Carl's Jr., if you will.
Carl's Jr. Oh, there's an. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are the same thing.
Okay, well, you could have done one.
Adrian getting some good help there from Shadow. He's going to make it 3 wide for the lead. Campbell kind of got a run out of nowhere off of that. I don't know if that was a side drop. Oh, no!
Blake?
Did he save it?
Oh, he tagged his teammate.
And Shadow teammate crashing. Oh, he's up and over. The caution is out. Darth as well. He is involved in it. Hambug is in the lead. They need to slow down. There you go. 8th caution. I don't think it is actually the 8th. It's just the 8th that we've shown up here. Because at that point, you don't have to worry about the fuel window. So 27 laps. Easy fuel window, and that'll be a little over 20 laps. So, if we have cautions and overtime, that'll change. People will come to pit road. But I think if we keep it green the rest of the way, we will keep it. Everybody will not have to pit. We'll keep the cars going the rest of the way. Nobody speeds. Very clean pit stops for everybody here. And it looks to be KM taking the lead off of pit road. Then Adrian, Ford, Mace, and Tim. But he is 3 laps down. I don't know if he got a free pass. If he'll go down to 2.
He will go to. No,
Okay,
no,
he goes
go
back
to
down
1,
to.
In his case,
Oh,
if you
1?
get more than 3, this is still like 30
No,
more minutes.
it's not over until it's over.
Exactly. So there's a lot to pack in.
We've got a lot more to come here as we go to the United Rentals restart zone. Green flag is back in the air. The action is back underway. And something went wrong in the back of the pack. They did not get a great restart there. And now already up the track goes a couple cars. Ford trying to get under Adrian, trying to get to his teammate in Cambug. That's exactly what will happen there. Cambug, though, for some reason, trying to go and block Adrian, and now they're 3 wide for the lead. It's every man for himself.
Oh!
Oh, that was a big door slam.
Oh, it's doing it still!
Oh, back up the track. I don't know if that'll work. 3 wide for the lead again. Now here's a run for the middle. Dodson Boy does not help one of his teammates.
Oh,
now
back
will
in the...
try to go up
Oh,
and
no,
board Tim in the process.
Kind of broke my bed.
This race has been very chaotic. I do not fault you for that. Adrian in the lead now. Something is. Oh, Tim hit the wall pop. Shadow is under the track. Tim is up and over.
It's 2 wrecks.
The race stays green. Stop hitting that wall. Tim kind of screwed himself there. You know, if he goes another lap down, then I will.
He's basically done for. He needs that caution.
Yeah, he needs a caution. And that did not work, Tim. As Cambug, actually, Speed Motorsports is 1, 2, 3 at the moment for their cars in the race. Then his FBR car is just interrupted by Day, who goes up to the outside. We are now to the triple digits in laps here. Mace, oh, close. Mace just door slammed the 3 car. That was very big door slam. Oh, goodness, he tried to block. Ford did. That's not going to work for Mace. He goes up to the outside. He tries to get a push from Dots. Now we're going. Now we crash. There goes Cambug. Oh, and he's up and over. Something happened. He bounced off the racetrack. We are 4 wide for the lead. The caution is out. And I have no idea who the leader is.
To go, and our last pit was 4 laps ago.
Yep.
4 or 5 laps ago.
The only car not here is Dacia, who is AFK at the moment.
As we get ready to go back green.
No, here we go. He's going to have to hope for a caution. Here we go. To the United Rentals restart zone. Green flag is back in the air. Lap 102. And a good jump there for Ford off the start. A bit of a push from Blake there. A bit of a calmer start than what we've had before. And then now we shuffle. But for the lead, we're keeping it single file. We keep it spread out. Tim is up on the outside. He'll get a bit shuffled out here. Cambug is going to have to try to dig up, get back to the lead where he's used to. Oh, that was... Oh, Ford is not liking that. That's borderline. I don't know. I mean, it was a push from Adrian that brought the 2 down under, but he didn't try to lift off or anything. That might be a penalty. Blake is in the lead right now, though, no matter what, until that penalty does come out if we do get one. And I don't think Ford would be happy about that. 2 is called the drop a spot, kind of hard because they're side by side behind him. He will go to the inside here. The 12 is going to have to move. Yeah, he will. So yeah, he drops back. That's a move. Oh, goodness, his teammates behind him are
that
going to
worked
crash.
Perfectly.
Yeah, that worked perfectly because now he has teammates behind him.
Oh, and he's
I'm kind of shocked, though, that Darth was kind of in his way.
4 wide again.
Bro, I mean,
nope.
Dude, it's 1 spot, bro. And now a power run to the outside for the 2 cars, so obviously it did not matter there.
Oh, Mace gets ruined again.
Okay.
Damn.
Could that be his race here? If we can keep this race green, which I don't know if we will, we are 3 wide. What is happening? Where is Gamba going?
What was that?
Okay, that's one way to end your race.
I mean, he still can make it.
And now we've got pretty much all red cars at the moment here. All the blue cars are gone.
Oh, you're right. The red shaded cars on the.
Yeah, all the red, and that is including Dotson Boy. Orange is basically red if you think about it. And Gotcha is merging here.
Gotcha will be a couple laps down.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to hope for some cautions here, which again might happen here. Ford to the inside of Blake here. More slamming on the door and on the panels. 3 wide behind Blake. Adrian the run to the outside. Tried the block. Not going to be able to do it. Where is Ford going? 3 wide for the lead. Still a run out of nowhere for Blake. Where is he getting these? 3 wide for the lead now. Almost 4 wide. It's Ford, Shadow, and Blake. No help for Shadow in the middle. He drops back. He's shuffled. Oh, we're pinballing again. We're definitely pinballing again. There goes Dotson Boy.
Ooh.
Oh, there goes Adrian. Could Ford save it? He's drifting the other way.
He still
what was
saved
that?
it.
Unbelievable save. Are you kidding me? That was close. And Ford now after that is going to go to the inside. Trying to take the lead, but he's not going to have any help there from the 29. Shadow's going to go with his teammate. Not this time, though. We can't get up there. He's like, okay, I'm going to take the lead then. And he's going to get help from Blake on the inside. Side by side, and there's the run for Shadow. Now, anybody's can win this race here, because here comes Tim and Adrian up on the outside, trying to make a push work. Not going to be that time, though. Ford going to go up with them. 3 FBR cars on the inside. Gotcha and Cambug might get together here and try to push each other. We'll see there. We'll see if they have the draft.
He's catching up.
Nope. Whoa. Blake almost under 29. He lifted way too much. He's going to get shuffled out a lot. Here comes Dotson Boy.
He's there.
Threading the needle through the middle. In between darts, it's Shadow. 4 wide for the lead again. Here comes Tim to the lead.
It. Oh, perhaps.
And he's gone. And he's gone. He is no longer in the lead. And Adrian tried to block. Oh my, what the hell? That he's allowed to merge, understandably. Adrian is
They're getting, oh my god. Oh, they hit pit limiter.
There goes the 29.
They just ruined themselves.
That's
not a caution. They all did that self-inflicted into the pit lane.
Oh, no caution. It might be over for FBR. This is a crapshoot now. These are guys that at the start of the race I did not have kicking this. Cambug would be the only one right now in this top 5 that I'd say, yeah, he'd definitely win. But no. Unbelievable what just happened there. And what a way to send this race off. Adrian right now in that safe light Toyota, I feel like I've said that a lot, is in the lead at the moment.
I mean, then again, anything
then
can happen. There could be a wreck.
Oh, yeah. It's the Havoline Chevrolet of Ford. Gotcha going side by side. Speaking of Gotcha, like, man, this whole race, he has just been in the back. He's just had unfortunate luck with speeding penalties and just fuel saving at unfortunate times. But now, he's up front. But at the same time, it also says he's 5 laps down. So, you know, maybe, just maybe, he can get up there. We'll see. Due to the field here, I don't know why Mace is calling for a caution.
All the FBR cars just gets ruined.
Y'all are not rigging it for a caution, bro.
They all hit the pit limiter. It wasn't necessarily a wreck. They all hit that.
No, they just kind of got slid down.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I feel like your calls here. I'm not gonna say my point of view. Here comes Gotcha to the inside. This is He is not battling for the lead, though, at the moment. Dotson Boy is right now your leader. And again, that is somebody I would have not picked to be this, to win this race here. But he is out front, leading. And Speed Motorsports has a great advantage here. They have all three of the cars that made this race up here in the lead, battling for this win. 9 laps to go. We are in the single digits to go in the Lagtona 500. And it looks like it could be 5 cars. And Tim, actually, is not that far behind.
He's still in it.
So he could be still in it here, depending on if he can get that draft or not.
Gotcha.
3 wide here. Gotcha, but oh man, I hate it for Gotcha because he's 5 laps down. Here comes Adrian to the inside. And no, I'm not going to explain her further. I just said it. Never mind. I fell for my own trick. Okay. Adrian, though, holding the inside, getting help from Dotson Boy. Dotson Boy has decided to not go with his teammates. Everybody's decided at this point now they're going to go by themselves. They want to win this race. Here he is. He'll get help, though, from Ford. And there is some lap traffic ahead, and that kind of scares me. I don't know what they're planning.
Adrian's going for Tim.
Yeah, so Tim is going to get some help here. Very nice there of Adrian to give a fellow competitor some help to get up front. Watch whoever that is in front of them here. That is... I don't know who that is. That's... Okay, watch Darth. I don't know if they're going to do something silly. I'm kind of scared. What the... Oh no! Ford and Campbell can hit him.
And there's the thing that gets the caution.
That's what they needed. Unbelievable. So... I don't have to be scared anymore.
Yeah, because
I was saying that as a caution because I didn't know how these guys are gonna race if they were gonna. I think
with how with the call that I made and how they reacted, I think
the final win here in the Lagtona 500, the final race here at Daytona.
It's all speed up top 3, all of them. Speed
it is.
Motorsports
It
cars.
is.
So let's see what happens. Sam.
Yeah, here we go. Big advantage here. I'll take it away to the United Rentals restart zone. Green flag is back in the air. 4 laps to go. And already that looks like Darth kind of kicks someone out of the lane. Shadow is up there as well with the 3 speed cars. He's trying to rub there on Ford. Oh, we're not going to crash behind him.
It's already wobbling. That's 2 cars. That's not
2
3.
cars. Caution does not come out. It's Mace and it is Darth who is involved in the crash. No caution. And the speed cars, we are single file down this back straightaway into turn 3. 29 car Shadow, I think, is going to go back behind, maybe to help Blake here. Here we go, 3 laps to go in the Lagtona 500.
I want to say the significant to the number 3 car right there. 3 car, that was K-Dub's number. K-Dub is currently in boot camp right now, getting ready to go into the Navy, and what a special number for Dotson Boy as a whole big legacy. And if he can win Daytona, the last 500 in that car,
it would. But he's got his teammates behind him. But you gotta wonder, Ford kind of got back out, and now Campbell will get back out. He'll get stuffed away by Adrian. This Cinderella story might not happen. Here comes Adrian to the inside. Side by side for the lead, 2 laps to go. That 91 car of Adrian is in the lead. But Dotson Boy is up in the outside. They are 3 wide behind him. The lap car of Gotcha is trying to make his way through. He's decided, I only want to go 2 laps down. Dotson Boy's a bit loose. He saves it.
Oh my god.
Couple cars under the line. Adrian blocks the outside. But here comes Dotson Boy.
He blocks to the inside. He stays, I know.
He goes back up high.
But here comes Tim.
Here comes Tim. The Red Bull Chevrolet is back in the line here. Dotson Boy's gonna spin with Shadow under. He's gonna go full speed
That's
down the
Dotson.
pit lane.
Dotson's
One
boy thing.
time. Here, one final time. What is Shadow doing? He's not lifting up. Neither is Ford. That, I don't know if that's going to be allowed, but Adrian is in the way. Here's Tim. Unbelievable. What happened to Dotson boy?
Shadow's not dropping behind Blake. He's not.
No, he's not. Can Tim get any help to get by Adrian here? They'll try to go to the outside. No help. Here comes Shadow.
That's it.
Well, he's going to look for Blake here. But Adrian, but Zay, he'll keep the lead. Here comes the fella on the outside. But Adrian, he's going to win the final effort. Lagtona 500.
In
Spectacular fashion. Oh my goodness, and he flips on his way.
what a race.
Oh, what a finish. Have you ever?
No, I've never.